Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Slime Rancher 2. Now, this is on that new island that we unlocked in our last episode with the volcano, the new slimes that we got, the crystal slime and the bat slime. That's currently where we are at right now. There's obviously these lava slimes too, so we are just going to have to be a little careful not to completely burn to ash while we traverse this very deadly area. I have no idea where this is taking us. Um, but I'm gonna just keep on going and hoping something interesting happens or something interesting occurs. We do have the jetpack and everything, and I don't think we actually utilized that in the last episode. There is a lava slime all the way over there that we have to feed. Ah, here we go. This is what I was actually kind of looking for, which is the map for this area. So we're gonna do a little glide over. Let's activate that. So, bam, just like that, we've unlocked lava. Nice. Now I am curious. What do these lava slimes eat? Meat. So we need to see. We need to attempt to find any kind of chicken that we can. Hopefully before the others can find them, in order to gather ourselves a delectable, little kind of food source. That lava slime is that tabby slime is somehow just chilling in lava. Oh yeah, we have those growing back at the home. Now I've done very small amounts of renovations at the base. I say very small because all I've done is essentially upgraded a few of our things to be able to hold the new slime bundle that we wanted to work on a little better, along with just reorganize all of the normal farms and make sure that they're growing the right stuff for what we are looking for. That's a gold slime, and it's gone. That is one of the rarest slimes you can find. They also cannot be caught, so you have to utilize the very moment that you find them, where you then throw something at it, and it'll give you essentially what you're looking for, which is a golden plort. Now, sadly, unlike any of the other plorts that we do get, these ones are not duplicatable. So you can't feed it to another slime and have it duplicate and have an infinite number of them. What, what is this place? This is so peaceful. It's like out of the ordinary by a large margin. Also a castle. Actually, why does this place exist? Can we climb it? No. I have no idea. Okay. Random area where it's tranquil. It's peaceful. Calming. There is a way up. I nearly died there because I didn't have the energy. Well, that should be my first little warning to myself to watch my energy levels. Now how does one... here we go. Where does this take us? Ooh. Hoo. Now I bet they weren't expecting us to go snooping around in these parts. Yeah, I don't see anything down there. What is up here? Number one, new looking floors. Here's some more bats. These are pickle bears. What are you? What do I do with you? Diet meat. Uh, oh, I tossed. Okay, I was gonna say I tossed chickens at it. It just didn't accept them. Not necessarily my fault. Get out of here, tabby slime. Um, random slime. Hey, could you all like get out of here? What are we doing here? What is this? Ah, look at this. Some more chickens. Don't mind if we do. Now remember, we do need chickens. for the little area, well, back where we essentially came from, where there was that giant boom slime. So any kind of meat we are going to try and savor, hold on to, unless, you know, we find a lucky slime. Now, I want to say I think it's an addition to this game, but I believe it's also its Slime Rancher one. To look it up though, so when I get the chance and, you know, remember properly, I'll definitely have a look. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is this place? Okay, bye. Let's get over there. Thank you. Another. Wait. You, come here. Stop running. No! Damn it. I'm actually surprised that we're finding so many golden slimes. We might do a little funny thing, depending on the availability of the modding scene, that it will make it so that it's a little easier to deal with those golden slimes and actually get a profit out of them. At the same time though, I'm not too sure. Golden slimes, each one's worth over 300, and so you don't want to be able to like maximize profit off of them. In fact, leaving them as they are, even if I never interact with them, I'll be able to earn as much as I want regardless, just based off of like honey slimes, to be honest. So not too bothered by it. Hey, you wouldn't happen to consider, I think it's like 9 chickens to be enough. Of course not, you greedy boy. What a greedy slime. What is that? Oh, what a greedy slime. Well, moving on, let's go and see if there's anything else special down this way. Alright, so coming all the way back to where we started off at, what is over this way? See, we went down that way before. Now we're going to go down this way to uncharted lands. So let's have a quick old look-see and find out what we can maybe discover. We also need to go back to this land here. I want to find out what's there at the same time, because there is a whole bunch of areas I believe that were, you know, cut off. Big boy. So there were quite a few areas that were cut off prior due to us not having a jetpack. So now that we do have one, I want to utilize that as best I can. Could we not eat what I need to feed the big boy? Boy, get off. Damn you. Get out of here. Where does this take me? Apparently nowhere. It does not launch me nearly high enough. What in the world? I don't want that. Hey! The map! Nice! Okay, so we already unlocked the map, which is amazing. That makes traversing this place a lot easier. What in the world? What are you, big guy? Hello? What are you? When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out, and before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them, so I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day, and I wish I could have said goodbye. A very important note: never leave without saying goodbye. Even if it'll be a tough decision at the time, it is better to go out with no regrets than with plenty of them. Behind the waterfall is a secret. No. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where I am anymore. Let's go and have a look down this cave of wonders. What do you hold? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, phosphorus slime. Bonk. And that's what we call the Smash of Doom. Oh, I remember this place. This is where we came. Alright, so we came from here, went and explored this area here. So we need to open up this big boy over there, which requires some meat. But for this episode, I mainly want to do exploration. So we're going to now go over here Really wish I could fast travel. So we're gonna go from we're gonna go back there, go there, and check out here, because I want to see what's all of this. But again, that's gonna take a bit of walking. So on that note, let's quickly grab some more radiant ore, head back. Since we're not actually feeding the other thing, you guys can hold on to these for me. Thanks. And on that note, cheers. Alright, so here we are, in the little land of the unknown. I actually don't know what's over here, because we've never been here. I do see that there's a hunter slime. Oh, he's angry. Now, get out of here. You smell. What do they actually eat? I think they eat meat, so we should go and get more meat eventually. For now, we'll just take as many as we can get. We'll even hold on to a few of the baby ones in order to see maybe... What is that noise? What is that noise? Oh, it is on this. It's on the mushroom. Oh, oh, never mind. I thought they like bounced me or something. The giant mushrooms on the islands are responsible for maybe the greatest oh, mycology thing. It's something about it's something about mushrooms. I don't know. I ain't into all them shroomy stoof brew. I'm not. What in the great beyond? Alrighty then. I'm slightly concerned. Not only slightly, to be honest. There's nothing really to be concerned about. It's just the great desert. It's down there. Now, I want to go down there in a minute, but first let's keep on exploring this way. Well, hello. Number one, what is that? Oh, no, my chicken. Oh, well. Number one, what is that? Number two, this is a pretty big area. And found you. Chimkin. Now, there's a bunch of phosphor slimes. More chicken nest. Well, and a chicken, so we'll hold on to the chicken. We can keep that. I do want to know what's down there, so we'll go there in a moment's notice. First, let's fully explore here. Let's see, what does this place have to offer? What new secrets, what new discoveries and explorations can be made? Another hunter. What do you hold for my great brain to decipher, my friend? So far nothing, to be honest. Nothing new, anyway. There is like this. Here's honey slimes. That's really cool. So we are still, you know, in the same territory kind of feel. There isn't anything new. Isn't that another lucky? Yeah, it's another lucky slime. Hey, want meat? Nice, I guess. Yeah, I have another one. Cool. No, I just lost my meat for some money. Hey, look, you know what? To be honest, we'll take the money. I don't see why we wouldn't. That's pretty good money. That's like the 7th lucky slime we've also encountered now, just on like today alone, which is crazy because I wasn't encountering any early on. Let me get back over here. What are you? Like, what are you? Flutter slime. Money. Sorry, moon dew nectar. Why did I say money? Money. No, not what I'm after. I want some more of these guys. These guys fly, so I'm a bit concerned. But if I can find the moon dew stuff. Sorry, ringtail Gordo. Oh, yeah, this is moon dew, isn't it? Yeah. Can this be grown? Oh, it can't. Oh, it cannot be grown. That's horrible news, but I know where they are. I mean, I guess. That's horrible. It means that I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not going to, actually, depending, now this is where everything changes and where I result, like, I turn back to my roots, right? Depending on how much these, new flutter slime things are worth, will essentially dictate whether I mix in a little bit of honey or not. So on that exact note, number one, you get out of here. Number two, you get out of here. Tail slime. Hello, you. Doesn't have a favorite. Okay, wait. So, Once a ringtail slime starts eating, it will never stop. Just one ringtail slime is capable of wiping out an entire farm if given the time. And they offer nothing in return because the ringtail... Oh, they are a nuisance. Again, I'll hold on to like one. Ow, you jerk. Whatever. I'm gonna grab another... I'm gonna see if I can maybe get a few more of these flutter slimes. I do want to know what's down, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be such a nightmare to get back up. So we're just gonna stay up for now. Oh, another one of these robots. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow trees ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of my day and watch the sun set. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime, which, I mean, as the description says, when it starts eating, it doesn't stop, and it is where there is a crime, expect one of them. Chimkin. Okay, where even are we right now? I feel like that is a question I'm asking a few too many times, and a few too often. Of those many times. How do we get up there? That should be my next objectively discover point. Quick. Can I just like get up there, essentially? I think so. I think I can. Yes, I can. What secrets do you hold? Do you only eat nectar? Okay. Hold on if you will. I'm gonna quickly go and gather some nectar. Alright, so in the hunt for some honeydew, it's gone daytime and I found myself in a weird tree. Oh. Oh, you saved me from the fall. Thank you. So I don't actually know how much more honeydew there is, but there is this cave. That was a very bold move of me. What was that noise? Oh, it wasn't necessarily a noise. It was that other stuff. Some angry slimes. I got bit. What a jerk! I'm going to have to report you to HR for biting. Biting is not welcome. I'm not really noticing any more honeydew. What is it? Moondew nectar? Yeah. I'm not really noticing any more of that sweet nectaring stuff. Oh, we're back here. Okay. That's a nightmare because I don't know where I was beforehand. How do I get back to where I was? I also found a map. As you can tell, oh, we are close. So the map doesn't actually reveal as much as I thought it did. It doesn't reveal this area. Okay, okay. Well, let's go quickly. It's just this way. We're gonna deposit as much as we have. I don't think it's going to be enough, given the fact that it's only 5 and we've only done one other. On that note, though, we're also going to be kind of giving up on this area for now. And in the next episode, I have some plans. I have some plans with all of these largos that we've discovered. And it's called, I want to pop them all. So let's feed this guy his little, his little stuff. Obviously, like I said, not enough. Understandably so. I do want to know what it opens. I'm actually very intrigued because there's this giant portal of who knows what. And it's being defended by that. What's that blue slime? Probably the rocky slimes. Anyway, on that note though, we're going to be ending off the episode here. So, in the next episode, for those that are interested, we're going to be trying to hatch as, well, not hatch necessarily, but we're going to try and pop as many largos as we have on the map. So there's Tabby, Crystal, Lava, Hunter, Ringtail, Angler, and then the little flutter one that I'm next to. So there's quite a few. We're going to go back. We're also going to be able to see in the next episode the price of these Flutter Slimes plorts, along with the Ringtail plorts. So we're going to see, are they worthwhile? Are they worth the attempt of actually, working out a proper feeding schedule, all that stuff. But until then, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm excited to see what we unlock when we open up this area. I'm really excited to see what we can get to. But until then, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace out.